Defending is important because it's the stronghold of the team. It's ruthless, it's aggressive, but it's also calm and collective. Defenders, they have to have attacking qualities.
If a 7 strikes, what a great defensive play.
You see a guy like that, you want to try and get around him without having to go into a physical contact with him, because 9 out of 10 times he's probably gonna win the ball.
He's the type of player you want in the center back position because he's a leader, he talks, his voice is very projected.
He's 100% focused. His commitment and just his passion for the game is something that I really admire.
When I was about 7 years old, my dad just took me to a soccer practice on the military base. From there on, I just started playing. Living in Germany, it's the #1 sport. I love competing. I loved playing the game. I chose to come to USF because I wanted to go somewhere where there was a high standard. I just want to be part of a program where you want to win, you want to be the best, you want to do good in the community, you want to help others, you want to be a good student, and USF embraces all of that. I was blessed and fortunate enough to receive the Joe Koharic scholarship. Joe Koharic, for people who don't know, he was a great coach for the 51 Dons, and he inspired a lot of people. I was fortunate enough to meet some of his players, and they all had great stuff to say about him, and for me being able to receive that scholarship means a lot. The scholarship was dedicated to someone who shows hard work, discipline, and it's just a blessing for me to be able to represent that. I think it's also a testament of who I am and what I do, and that I deserve it. I remember Eddie coming in the spring, working on my game, pointing out where I have to improve and showing what I have to do. And I had a hard-working mentality. I wanted to adapt. I wanted to prove him that I can be a player who can play his style, who can adapt, and who can earn a starting spot.
The spring leading up to his senior year, he was so driven to get that last year here, and he played too much, he overtrained, and it led to him tearing his hamstring. He got hurt, tried to play through it, and that really affected our group when your senior center back is all of a sudden out for the year.
It was just like a whole world collapsing. Everything I worked for the past junior year, the spring, the summer, I stayed away from home just to train hard, and everything was like, boom, gone. During that time, I learned that it's not only about yourself, it's more about being a part of a team.
Josh is a huge inspiration on our team. He was a great coach on the sidelines. In the locker room, he was still an extension of our voice.
It made me better. It made me realize how important it is to take care of my body, how to change certain things about me. I'm really grateful that happened, because at the end it made me a stronger person and a better player.
Josh Smith, the 5th-year senior, big, tall center back. They really count on him.
This senior year, I don't want to shy away from the moment. I am going to be a leader. I feel that this team has so much potential, and it's about finding the right ingredients to lead this team, and to be a part of this team and perform to the best of my capabilities. And I want to show what Josh Smith is all about. I want to be a beast. I want to focus on being healthy. I want to focus on working hard. From there, I think the sky's the limit.
Thread in, into the far post, into the back of the net for San Francisco. It's Josh Smith. UC Davis 1!
It wasn't so much about getting the game winner. It was more about having the chance to capture a moment that you prepared for the entire year, the entire summer.
Josh Smith out of the center back position off of that free kick, and he scores for San Francisco!
You celebrate with your teammates, you celebrate, and you just forget everything else. Eddie always says winning is like an addiction. Like, you can't get enough of it, and it's contagious. And there's no better feeling than scoring and winning.
San Francisco is going to see this game through this evening. It wasn't easy, but they got the job done tonight.